for the last few videos, we have spent an awful lot of time in this little foggy area of North End, right about here, northeast of the old church. And we've found power armour, we've talked about fishing boats, we've talked about, what coffee cups break down to and getting a clean one. And the final wee thing is just over here. It's a little point of interest. And if anything, it's just a real creepy sight. It's a door with some dirty water, a teddy bear, a can, and an aluminum can. Now, what I've been told, and I don't like hearing this, but it's a pretty dark future. The teddy bears, okay, are meant to symbolize like child skeletons, or where they would have put them, but obviously makes sense they didn't end up putting child skeletons in the game, because it would make sense just floating on a door with some dirty water and cans. There's a teddy bear. It's easier to see the teddy bear and to know what that was implying, as opposed to I don't exactly know what impact that would have had on just general game design. Would that have given it like a certain like an adult rating? But sure, with all the blood and everything that happens, is it like an industry standard that they don't put? I know you can usually not harm children unless it's like modded. I suppose I've answered my own question with what I was asking there, and like it's always occurred to me as a strange thing, because I am like I would love super realism, but I get that it probably would be a little traumatic or bad for a lot of people playing the game. But then again, so's violence in a video game. Like I can fire a shot and it blows someone's brains, splatters it everywhere. I don't know how that can be cast as it's an okay thing, but the skeletons, you can only put the adult ones in. There is funny enough, there is one skeleton that is much smaller than the rest in the game. I think it's in the Medford Hospital, correct me if I'm wrong, and it's also considered, was that a child skeleton? And yeah, third topic, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm not obviously advocating for it would make the game far better if there was. It's just a creepy sight, that knowing that teddy bears would probably symbolize and what because when you think about it, you find teddy bears a lot in the like prams. You find them with other skeletons. You find them in really weird scenes. I'm not saying every teddy bear would assume that, but quite a few of them, it does make a lot of sense. I just spotted that on Reddit the other day. Reddit or comment section. I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. Also, wow, I forgot to turn my AI detection off. These guys are going to annoy me for a bit till they run away. Anyway, I'm going to run from them. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you to all the supporters and members of the channel. Yous are brilliant. See yous in the next one. Bye-bye.